Today we are making pineapple white fruitcake. My name is Shana and thank you for joining me on Shana Shows You Stuff. Let's get at it. This has so many ingredients, but we're going to do it in steps and it'll be just fine. We're going to cream half a pound of butter. This has been sitting at room temperature. 3 egg yolks. Save the whites for later. 1 1/2 cups of sugar. And that's it. And now we're going to cream that up. Now we're going to add the dry ingredients. 2 3/4 cups of flour. Wow, this is a lot. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. And now we're just going to slowly blend this up. We're going to add half a cup of pineapple juice. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to mix that again. It's still looking a little dry to me, so I'm going to add the pineapple now. It's 1 1/2 cups of pineapple. I strained the pineapple, so that's where I got the half a cup of pineapple juice. And I'm just going to add the pineapple now because this is really thick. The pineapple is juicy, so maybe that'll help. Okay, well that seems to have mixed it a little better. From here on out, I think I'm going to use my hand because we've just got chunky dry stuff. And now we're on to the rest of the dry ingredients. We're going to add 2 cups of raisins, half a cup of candied cherry, half a cup of mixed peel, and 1 cup of coconut. So now that we have this all mixed in, okay, now we're going to beat our 3 egg whites. It doesn't say how long to beat it for, so I'm just going to guess. I'm just going to leave it here. The recipe doesn't say to take it to peaks, so I'm not going to. They're just beaten till frothy. I am working with my son today. It's a special treat at Christmas to have him home, helping out, in case you've heard this voice in the background, although I'll probably end up editing it out. And we're just going to dump that in and gently mix it in. I've never made this recipe before. This is another vintage recipe from the estate sales. Do we have a name on this one, Taylor? I like it when I get the names of the person who saved the recipe. Wow, this is so thick. Let me tell you, if you don't have any muscle in your arm, you're going to when you're done stirring this. And now we are going to put it into a funnel pan. And I had to look that up. It is essentially what I consider an angel food pan. So mine is non-stick, so I don't need to do anything to it. If you don't have non-stick, you will need to oil or grease and flour. So this is going to go in the oven at 350 degrees, and it says to cook it for 2 hours. It also requires a pan of water in the bottom. So you're going to essentially steam it at the same time you're cooking it. There we go. So that is going to go into the oven. And I will meet you back here in a couple of hours. Our pineapple fruitcake is out of the oven. It's cooled a little tiny bit. I can touch the sides, but it's still warm. Okay, we've got it out of the bottom. Of course, the ring is still on it. I'm going to let it cool a little more before I take the ring out. It is very heavy and dense, just as you would expect a fruit cake to be. So we're going to let that cool a little bit and then we'll try it. A little squishy. It looks delicious. Let's try it. full disclosure, I do like fruitcake. This is delicious. It is moist. It's, I don't know, but it's kind of, it's succulent. Like, it's a thick, dense cake, but it's delicious. It is fruity. It's got all of the components of a fruitcake, but maybe because it's homemade, it's not like dry and, I don't know, sometimes it's like you're eating a brick. If you've got fruitcake, this is not this. This is rich and full and moist and delicious. Give it a try. If you do, tell me how you like it in the comment. Like, subscribe, and follow me for more recipes. It was delicious. Thanks for watching. Bye.